Alright, welcome back to the new account experience. This is episode 14. When we left off, we started night, and, well, we didn't really get much. Today we're going to try to hit 6-8. We have the seasonal reward that gives us the 10 potions, and we're going to probably dump that into our defense again. We could just get, well, there's a sewers event. We could, no, I'll put it into my defense. That seems smarter. Hello? There. Yeah, we'll leave it up to interpretation for one day. I'm going to try and do night, semi-daily. As much as I can, you know. But I'm currently, like, right now, today's the 12th of June, I'm uploading the, previous episode 13. And I've already recorded 14, so this is here, 15, so this one will hopefully come out on the, 14th. And I'm gonna try as much as I can to make these things daily, which means I'm gonna have to, like, in whatever free time I have, just, like, stockpile these things as much as I can. I may even try to do that for the entirety of night. I may just try and stockpile them, so you don't have to wait, like, a week. Oh, great. Thanks. That makes this easy. There's a void up. Northwest left. It's Dungeoneer, so they don't have requirements, which means we should be fine. And I'm registered as 10,000 bees in here. And I don't think there are requirements. I'm pretty sure Dungeoneer doesn't have any. I'm pretty sure. You know, not like 100%, but we'll find out if we get kicked. Ideally, this would be after... I just hit my fucking chair against my desk. Ideally, this would be after we, you know, fucking do my 2 colts for the seasonal reward, but that's okay. You know, we'll do more. The problem is, yeah, getting the 2 colts. My brother had been like, maybe I buy colt keys to exalt a bard he's doing, and it's a bad idea, you know. It's not a good idea. I don't like that they're standing still. I don't know enough about Dungeon to recognize names. But, you know, I mean, the logical answer would just be to do 2 century colts. But if I solo them, they're going to take like an hour. So I could wait in US East, really, for 2 hall pops. I might end up doing that. I'll see. Oh! Uh-oh. Splendor? Splendor? Okay! Holy shit! Oh, no fucking way. Oh. That's so fucking heat. We had just talked about this in the previous episode, didn't we? Didn't I say something about that? Like, oh, you should do halls if you can? Holy shit, yeah, Marble Colossus. I love Splendor, by the way. It's gorgeous. Thank God, that's so heat. Oh, uh-oh. One of the 2 rings, please. No, nil, not again. Oh, that would have been nice. Can you imagine if that was Dominion Source Stone or like Dominion Omni or something? Oh, that would have been cool. We don't need this. That would have been so heat. If our set was Splendor T1 Dominion Omni. That would have been fucking nasty. Alright, I guess while we wait to max, we can see if anyone's doing colts. That's 1,000 feet power though. I'll take it. Yeah, our vault's nearly full. What is... Oh, fuck, I forgot. We have stuff to feed. Sort by feed power here. I guess just dump all of this? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that buckler would be nice. Oh, well. Alright, we're on our way to our 2nd century. Holy Crew is just doing century colts, thank God. The Void should be fine, really. The problem, I think, is always going to be the Cogbuild Steamworks. It's hard to get into those without requirements. So we have a weapon, we have a ring. We just need, like, an Abyssal and, like, a T4 shield. And we could, like, if Pub Halls does one, or Null. The problem is, you know, just waiting for them to be put up in the first place, you know. I'd like to get this as soon as possible, because as soon as that's done, it's literally just 03s, you know, and I'm doing those anyways for the exalts and whatnot. We have 19 on this account. What is night? The 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 6th character. We shouldn't have 19 exalts. We should have 30. If we get 11 exalts on this character, we'll be on time, you know. 30 by the end of the character, I should say. We should have 25 right now. You know, 5 exalts per character, 18 characters, close enough to 100. Oh, cool. I don't know. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. We also need to make up for the fact that we're behind 1 star because of warrior. But, you know, if we're going to get 11 exalts, we're going to hit 5 star. So, you know, there's that. Even with, you know, the easier time you have with, shatters and fungal, you still have cog builds, and you know 03 is faster unless you just don't get the 50%, but you know, whatever. I don't know, our lives and mana are pretty good. We're about to max those. Probably not in this cult. Well, not in this cult. You can't max both. It's a maximum of 4 potions, but maybe we'll max our mana. If we get at least 1 life, then the next 03 will max us. How are we doing on speed? That's the big question. 16. Okay. Great. Oh, okay. What are they? Projectiles travel slower. That's what we want. This is actually pretty good. Attack faster doesn't matter if their attack shot speed is so low, because that means their range is basically nothing too. Of course, there are some interesting disadvantages. What the I walked through it. Huh. Okay. Just godlike it. Whoa! What the fuck? Okay. It's godlike this video game or something. Oh, 1 in 8. No! Necromancer, no. Okay, well, our next 03 will max us. That sucks. We could take that if we wanted to, but I'm not going to. Dude, UVHP would have been pretty sick. Oh well, I guess we'll queue for EU West. Any voids up? Let's go look. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. I don't think so. We missed an 03 by a while. Okay. Marks. We can probably throw out. No, they're good feed power. We will throw out this and this. That's not enough. If we got is our quest Havoc? If our quest is Havoc, we can get that. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes. Oh, sweet, rad. Okay. So I guess we'll save the loot boost for an 03. I'll probably just keep it on me. Anyways, we have a couple backpacks. How long is there left in the season? A month. Okay, never mind. I was gonna put one on now, but there's no point in doing that. Because we have a couple, but we only have 3 for the rest of the season, and I'm not really willing to do that. If each character lasts for 10 days, we could, but no. Well, we did a reef and it gave us this, so defense. Let's not do that in our attack. That would suck. What are we down to now? 15? 14. Great. Hey. We got an 03 up in Null. We also got this second thing as schematics, so we could, like, consider getting a blueprint. I think they all suck right now, or at least not anything we could use. I mean, to be fair, like, it's like, what, 3,000 to 4,000 feed power that we're missing out on? But if it's something like a Curus, if this character's alive in 2 weeks, it definitely won't be. But we could consider it for Paladin. Maybe. Yeah, because I think yeah, I'll do it. I think they just reset. There's a Halls ping. If that's a Void, that'd be nice. But I think I'd rather do the 03 anyways. It is. And I just don't trust them not to kick me with a set like this. I think I'd rather do the 03 where I don't need to worry about it. You know, I'm at 1600 fame, and I still haven't gotten a better shield. My login for the day is the Void, so we could do one of. I mean, we're gonna have to do these 2, but we could technically, fuck it, calling Loke. Yeah, sure. I can technically, yeah, just do those 2 for the Void chest, and you know, it gets me that. And then 2 Steamworks. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to do a little rain dance or something for that shit. Is that an avatar on top of the... No, okay. We could go for Snakeskin Shield, I guess.
But I think I'm just gonna wander around aimlessly. Oh, well, there's a shield upgrade. Haha! It's all coming together. We're basically 4-4. But we do have a loot boost from the Havoc chest that I got early in the episode. We have a shield in the pop. It's a null elite. I guess we're getting rid of it. Um, yeah, really kind of hoping for like an escutcheon, something like that. Not really a divinity. We already have a splendor, and right now we just kind of need to flesh out our set. Escutcheon would honestly be the ideal, especially if we get a Twilight gemstone. Gladguard's fine, Horn's fine, but I do like my fucking Agent Orange 911 Holy Fire shield. So there's that. Yeah, the two voids. We could honestly, if we're lucky enough that the void comes up immediately after the O3, we're gonna have like what 10 minutes of loot boost that we can use during the void to try and get like a breastplate or whatever. And yeah, that is pretty nice. And then the void chest could be a chance at a T6 shield, a Dominion. We could get another nil if we're really lucky. I'm still riding that high. Our set could be Splendor T2 Dominion Omni, but nope, Star Mother nil. Two wrong armors. We're doing pretty good so far on our stats. We're 14 defense to max, and we're about to get this again. And I could put it into my Vit, you know, make a bit of a dent in our, 38, 37 max. I think I'm just going to go for defense. I think I'm just going to finish that off and not think about it ever again. But yeah, we're hoping for really any of the mini... I'll do a manor, why not? No. We're hoping for really any of the mini bosses. They're technically fine, but, you know, realistically, I think we'd want either a Luke Corks or a Dama. Not really a Beza, because Banner's an upgrade over Q-Ban. Kind of. You know, I kind of like the extra healing. But our pet's good enough at this point, and we're playing Knight, so we don't really need it. But obviously Cranium would kind of be the ideal. I'm a big sucker for Cranium, especially on my melees. But let's not get too hopeful. Well, we got a fucking armor upgrade. I'll take it. Some more defense. Barnacle Basher, Delulu. I think honestly if I got this thing I'd fucking feed it. It's not good. Oh, it's 4:30. Never fucking mind. I'm sitting here talking about getting my void chest, unless I, like, immediately after. Well, this won't take half an hour. Do I think I'd do one void in the next half hour? Probably fucking not, knowing how there's never any up when you need them. But, you know, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe the game will be kind to us. Why do I even speak? Why do I even try? I don't want a Beza. Game goes, oh well. Sucks to be you, dick rider. Well, I maxed at least one stat. Well, cool. Nice. Pop our loot boost for a Beza, which maybe not the best choice. Banner's an upgrade, maybe like a T6 shield, but that's fucking Delulu. I don't know why the fuck I did that. That was kind of a waste. Oh well. I just get a blue bag? No, I got a red. It's gonna be like a fucking deep enchantment or some shit. Didn't I just get one of these? What the fuck? Thanks, but whoop! Bye. I just got one of those. What the oh, there's an Abyss event? Okay. I think it's just like a chance for it to drop an Ice Tomb. Are there any voids up? Got about 12 minutes. Doesn't look like it. That sucks. Oh well. And this is the worst fucking chest I've ever seen. A Dex and a Vit. I guess the life mana is nice, but it's useless. That's the worst fucking chest I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Yeah, I really do think that I'm gonna try and do Samurai as a UPE on this account. I think I'm convincing myself. I know it's a bad idea. Make it there faster. You're actually totally right. That's exactly what I should be doing. We got Havoc in the halls for either a second or a third day in a row. I think it's a third just because of how my recordings have worked out. And I was supposed to upload this yesterday. Today's the 15th. It should come out either later today or the 16th. I don't know. We haven't done much this episode. I may try to go all the way to 8-8. I think I'm just going to 7-8 and max my whiz as well, and then we'll do Vit next episode. I want by the end of this episode, I really want to be able to do like shatters and shit like that, because I think I'm going to come off leave in the pub shots server and start leaving. Yeah, I mean, okay, we're 13 defense to max. We do this wine cellar. We beat 3 to max. We also have loot boost from the... Why do we? It's 5 minutes. Did that last 03 only take 5 minutes? I believe it. yeah, so we have loot boost for wine cellar. Maybe we'll get a better shield, armor, ring. I like Cuban, but after warrior, please don't. I don't want to be stuck with it. I really don't. I can do patience with 850 health, especially in regular shatters, but I'd rather not. Exa, UB, even para HP, I think would be better for knight. Yeah, our other stats should be really easy. Speed's a bit of a pain. 10 dex, we've kind of just gotten passively, and then 13 whiz are okay. Not what that says. 17 whiz should be fine. And also, obviously I'd like to try and get havoc in the halls. I'd like to do them through pub halls, because that seems easiest. The only problem with that is we need, better gear. But if we do the 2 voids, we get this done. Which is great, and then we need Steamworks. I think there's only like 20 days left in the event, something like that, which is fine, and about 18 days worth of 18 days worth of quest chests. That's shatters chests, because I'm putting them all into shatters for that seasonal reward. Seems pretty good, better than nothing, but yeah, I think the plan is to save all of the chests that I get from the that seasonal reward, and then if I get loot boost or like a daily calendar, that's when I pop them. I do like an O3 with the loot boost, and then I pop all the chests, and we don't get anything. But whatever. Well, that's the reason to do Steamworks for Atavistic Soul Saber. I'm pretty sure it's better than Splendor. It looks kind of funky. I'm not a huge fan of it. If only we'd gotten that back from Janice, that Janice we're about to do. The Delulu arc. I haven't had a Scutum in forever. I think the last Scutum I had was on, my knight for completion. Davies. I actually kind of really want that. I really want a naval. What the fuck? Hang on. Hang on. Who was that? If anyone can go by frame, was that an alien cutlass crown? Another one. What the fuck? I think I've kind of given the misconception that I hate UPEs throughout this series. I really don't, actually. I really don't hate UPEs. I'm particularly fond of them. Just why are there so many of them is, that's the question of the day. Okay, well, fuck it. Thanks, Our pet now heals us for 50, which is pretty heat. There's our Ancient Stone Sword bag. No defense from it, which is, fine. No! We missed the 01. That's so racist. Can we pop the ink? Nope. It's going in the hole. I should actually save that and then use it to get into an 03 early, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Holy Crew is an 03 up. I think we're going to bring loot boost to that. Debating on if... Oh, nope. There it is. Hang on. I hate the, join button servers. I feel like it takes longer. It loads longer than it should sometimes. That was it, right? 4 hours. I really hope so. Yeah, it does. Okay. Sometimes it'll just take a little longer to load, and the game's just go fuck yourself. You're missing it. Yeah, we'll hope for the best though. 12 rem loot boost. I mean, what if the game gives us something cool? What if the game gives us something cool? Oh, sorry, is this a rune with dog shit? No. That's annoying. I like when the runes with piss shit. We could try and do a couple snake pits in the meantime, just to, Oh, this is the Loke. Right, there we go. Okay. We could technically pop our loot boost to the wine cellar. I don't know. I'm not doing that. 6, if we could TP, we could pot shot at Ogmer, but that's Delulu arc. Oh, word? It's gonna be one of the archer pieces. I fucking know it. Well, I'm not even gonna bother taking that. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're not gonna force the fucking Killbilly set every time, dude. I did Samurai UPE on Puberty. Was it Puberty? I think so. One of them. I don't know. One of the 10 billion of them. And the same fucking thing happened. I got the ring. Or no, I got a fucking quiver. No, it was night UPE on phenylalanine that I was trying to do. Jesus, yeah, I don't know. It took me a fucking forever to get the 2 ST pieces on my long night PP. It took me like over like 150 to get the sword on my knight, and like a quarter of my tiles uncovered. I think I had uncovered I couldn't actually tell you how much it is anymore because it's been forever since that thing died, but a vast chunk of my fucking tiles uncovered were from trying to get the fucking sword because I just server hopped for ghost ships, which was horrible. Well, there's our defense max. Makes that easy. Yeah, that means blue bags from 01 are useless unless we're looking for, and our realm's closed, unless we're looking for gear. Who was that? That's our inset. Ew. Imagine having that at 15k. If you're watching this and you had 15k, I'm sorry. Hey, at least you got a T14 flail before like 80 of them. I think I did 80 on the last melee I did. Was, yeah, fucking night PP. I took 80. I actually did a couple shadows on my friend's account and I got it in 4. So, you know, that'll show you what the game's priorities are. Well, that solves that. Damn, second character in a row to get a fucking T6. That's great. Now we just need basically a better armor, you know, even just like an abyssal. Even just like an abyssal or whatever would be good enough. You know, if a game wanted to give me like an annihilation or something, you know, you could if you wanted to, but that's great, you know. And it gives us more health, which doesn't hurt. We basically have a T3 HP ring with the occasional fucking 100 health proc. And the 5 decks. You know, that's not the worst. Even on night. I don't know. I don't know. I like Q-Band, I really do, but it's one of those rings where it's like, it's good if you get it at like 200 fame, you know, 500 fame. It's kind of like Exa HP for me. If you've still got it at like 10,000 fame, it's like, okay, we gotta, you know, move the show along. Maybe. Oh, hello. So I get for sitting in silence for the last 8 minutes. Nope. Saw the ring, got excited. No dice. Okay, at least we got the T6 shield. I'll take it. And back to West. Oh, Davy White. Oh, cute. Nothing else. 1,000 feed power in the prism. Damn, kind of forgot about that. Are there any... There's a full skip, but it's full as fuck. Never mind. Oh, well, round 2. Shadows and Dungeoneer. That's a death trap. Okay. Do I want to solo this? Not really. More. Okay. We need speed. That's kind of the big sitch right now. Everything else is like fine. Vit will probably just get through like the seasonal reward in Wood Labs anyways. We need 1 more Void and we can be done with that. But then the 2 Cog Bolts, that's so shit. Well, there's our Dex max. We can check that off the list. Yeah, still like 9 speed, like 9 wisdom, 10 wisdom, close enough. And then, you know, we gotta do Vit. I think I'm gonna go for my speed next. This kind of to me is kind of what night PPEs are. You know, you get lucky enough to get something early on, and then you're just cruising. As soon as you get a weapon like that meets requirements, you know, just pick your fucking choice, honestly. But as soon as you get one that works, it's just cruise control. You gotta, you know, do the obligatories. You gotta max your stats. That's a void AFK check. Thank God. You know, you gotta do the obligatories, and then it's just smooth sailing, right? You just max your stats, and you do shatters. Or Earth 3s, you know. You have options, you know. You're not less so like fungals now, because the shield's shit. But yeah, you could go into shadows, you get a Curious Crown. You could do O3s for, you know, an entire fucking set. You could do Halls, really. Colo Sword. You have choices, you know, and I appreciate that about this class, you know, and it's not hard to get a good night PPE if you know what you're doing, you know, like if you know how to do the end game, and it's not, you don't even have to like master it, you know, it's a strong class. You have high health, high defense. If you're new, you just have to get lucky, you know. When my guildmates were starting to learn Earth 3, especially one of them, we'd been doing a lot of night PPs together, and that's what I told him. It was during an O3 event, but either way, it still applies.
You just need to get lucky enough to get one good item. And that's kind of it. You know, like the rest of your set can be somewhat mediocre. But if you get that one good thing, you know, that'll kind of carry you through. Like if it's like a divinity, if it's an escutcheon. Escutcheon's, for me at least, the shield from O3. That's it. You know, Ogmer, you know, fucking divinity, whatever. But if you get a escutcheon, that's kind of the big one because it's super fucking strong. And it's also, you know, just... I missed it! Oh my god. Hang on. Let's see if we can fake react. I'm not doing that. Tickets? No. Utah. Oh god, this is a long name. Who is it? No? What is your name? Oh, there's 3 E's. Shit. No. Please, I don't want to wait for another one. Now, what we're hoping is that he recognizes the name. That's it. If he recognizes the name... Am I in lounge? Yeah, hang on. Where is it? In lounge. If he recognizes the name, that's all we need. Please, I don't want to wait for another one. There's no way. There's no way he dragged. Anyways, back to what we were saying. Yeah, like an escutcheon, and even if you have like what, like Hall's tops, like an acclaim, whatever, you know, it's still enough. And if you're not doing a PP and you're just playing knight and you get an escutcheon, it's still enough to like carry you through like maxing other characters. You know, I'd recommend it. Knight doesn't need a lot to get good. If you're someone like me who has high standards, that's kind of the reverse. You know, where it's like I need a lot for it to be good. He's not gonna drag me in. I hate this game so much. Okay, I love the fucking T14 Spellblade. By the way, it's one of my, it's up there. He's not gonna drag me. That's so lame. Thumbs down. Whatever. Hi, Mr. Bees. Interesting set. Yeah, I don't know. I like Huntress, but because my guildmate like Huntress, because my friend likes it. You know, that's the personal bias there, and you know my 24-hour PP I did a while ago. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of excited for it. I like Warmonger too, big Warmonger gal. But you know what? Did I say Puberty in lounge? What if he thought it was like a like a Calais? And no, that's dumb. it's just the Lulu. You gotta convince myself that that's the reason he didn't drag me in. Oh well. You know what? That's fine. He just hates me specifically. He has it out for me, you know. Victim complex time. Oh my fucking god, thank you. Thank you so much. You're actually smart. This is someone who, you see me going one way, and they go the other way. You're the smartest person I've ever seen. No, it pickles me, like when I'm doing a dungeon with someone else, and they just like follow me, like, huh? See, I hit a dead end, and if he was following me, we would have been stuck, and we would have had to walk back, and we would have both been miserable. And he just hit a dead end too, and I went the other way, and that's how you're supposed to do this. Write this down. If you learn nothing from me, if you learn nothing from these videos, if you're just sitting there at fucking 2 in the morning, stoned over a bowl of fucking Cheerios watching me, write that down. Put it in your fucking notes app. Get a tramp stamp with that. Go the other way. Bleed. What the fuck? Where are you going? Go the other way. Well, that wraps our voids. We just need to wait until people are kind enough to do 2 cogbolts or 1 with exiled banner, but that doesn't fucking happen. We just get a purple bag. Yep. We get a load of battle pass XP from this, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really care about that. Like, we get the quest chests later on, but for now, it's not really that useful. We need to die. I need to get rid of all this. Anything else we could like use? We could technically swipe an Abyss or an A-crop from this if we really wanted to, but I don't really think I'm that desperate. We could wait in a popping server for people to do cog bolts. Holy Cruise and O3 up. I think I'm just gonna do that instead, to be honest. Yeah, the 2 cog bolts are the only kind of icky part. I think I'll do the O3. Okay, what do we give him this? Is this the weapon shards? Yeah, I'm a fucking wizard. We also get the Colossus chest. That's pretty exciting. Next level. They gave us both. I'm just gonna pot shot it. Yeah, it's 600. Sorry. Predbow's good, but not enough to keep, you know? Whatever. Oh well, I like it. I don't use it often, but if we get it on Huntress or Bard, that'd be rad. Well, there's our speed max going into the O3. 6, 8. We just gotta crawl through 7 whiz. That honestly shouldn't be too bad. It's just really difficult for me to, like, bother to do... That's just not it. It's really difficult for me to, like, bother to do O3... Or, Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? UDLs. First, we can't find the fucking right crystal, and then we say that, right? Shiny Sea Sword would be kind of cool if we got one. Like, it's useless, but... we haven't had a shiny yet. If that was it, I would have laughed. That would have been so heat. I really like the Crystal Mace, by the way. After using it on Phenol's Summoner, I don't know. I'm kind of a sucker for this item. White. Hang on, let me pause my music so I can unmute you. What do you think? Yeah, call it.
It doesn't feel like it.
He doesn't feel like it. Got it. Oh, Divinity Gladguard blueprint. Okay. And a UB speed. Okay. Well, that's something. Alright, I'll take it. I would have rather had a Gladguard in a Divinity blueprint, but, you know, that's pretty rad. I'll take Divinity. I'll take fucking Archangel Gabriel light beam shooty shoot death. Cool. Sweet, I really did think I'd go this entire account without getting a single fucking O3 white, or at least rather a, like a Divinity. Yeah, that's pretty sweet, honestly. Like, Gladguard would have been great, Horn would have been great, but I don't need any other weapon for the rest of the character. That's it, you know? That's it.
Really need a Scutcheon because you don't have the pet to keep up with the mana cost.
Yeah, but I like a Scutcheon just for what it is, honestly. I think Divinity is second best right now. Gladiator Guard would have been the best. Divinity just means we get to clock out. I would have liked a Horn, but
I will talk to you in like 5 minutes when the microwave is off.
Oh, that's such a win. I don't think that's ever come up in one of my videos. I think this is the first time, because I got your audio muted, I think this is the first time it's ever come up that your microwave used to make you fucking die. Damn. Yeah, I'll take his Divinity. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, Bracer. Well, we were just talking about me getting a ring upgrade. Poop sock XD. More defense on a knight. That's exactly what we needed. Okay, great. Oh, white. I hate this game so much. Dude, no way. Imagine if that was a Curious. But it only took us till night to get a tablet drop. That's pretty good. I think my bet was, what, Necromancer? Knight. Okay, that's not too bad, honestly. It wasn't, you know, what we needed. If that was a fucking Royal Guards Curious, I would have gone to fully Exalt. I would have done hard modes first off, you know, more. But, oh my god, if that was a fucking Curious, that would have been the end of the fucking game everywhere at the end of time. Oh well. Mantle's pretty. It's one of my favorite items in the game. Let's not get sandwiched here, please. But, nah, whatever. I'm gonna complain about it because it's not, you know, sexy, amazing, perfect, beautiful, amazing, awesome armor, but it's, you know, it's rad. I'll take it. It'll go in the thumbnail. Oh, we're running out of thumbnail space here. I try not to put more than 3 items, but now we have Bracer, Splendor, Divinity. So maybe that'll be a surprise. Maybe I'll nix the Splendor in favor of the Mantle, but we'll think about it. Good luck on patience. Thanks, man. Red bag, 7 people. Let's go with Everlasting Death. Let's go with T14 Spellblade. Let's go with UB Dex. That feels... Fuck off! I guess we don't need it because we have a Bracer. Fuck off. Jesus, this entire account is just UB. And we got 2 Vit, I guess, so I guess 4 Vit. I'll take that. I'm pretty happy with it. Trash that for that. Let's be smart about that. Let's go with the lowest speed power item. And then Mantle, I guess. Which one of these is the lowest? 800, 800, 750. Goodbye. I'd really like to keep that, you know, but we didn't get it on this kick. Both of those would be great. What the hell? Okay. We have a Colossus chest. I think I'm just gonna go for broke, honestly. I think let's switch back to US West. That was a pretty good run. Mantle sucks donkey dick, but you know, I'll take that, honestly. I think I'm just gonna pop the marble chest. I think I'm just a touch too impatient. What if we get a color sword now that we don't need it? Red bag? Hey, what if we get a worm hide? Can you imagine if we got a worm hide? Thank God we didn't. I'd be so upset. Holy shit, game does not... Also, what the fuck is that? That's all useless. Whatever. Thank God we didn't get a worm hide, guys. I'd be so mad. Whew, we're saved. Well, there's our motherfucker told me to use my spacebar. Dude, I can stun once every 2 decades. Alright, well, there's our Wizmax. There is a couple different O3s up. EU West 2 Sprite, if you want to do the null. I think I'd rather do that. Well, suddenly I don't want to do the null run. Okay, I'll do the null, or I'll do the Holy Crew 03 when it comes up. And then I'll end the episode there. But after that, we do get the, this, which means we'll be down to fucking 18 bit to max. It's pretty good. Yeah, we'll just cruise control it. Wasp bag. That's such a fire name. Wasp bag. A little while ago, I saw this video of this guy. I think it was some like a Jay Schlatt video or something of this guy who had a wasp nest against the side of his house, and he slams his hand against it, and he fucking eats the wasps. It's horrible. That's so heat. Pot shot it. What do we get?
Pots.
I didn't mean that when I said pot shot, but okay. I'm max whiz, damn it. That dude needs to quit the game. What'd you get?
That's right.
Oh, guess I'm going in the Davies. Did you get bare minimum?
All 4.
Go fuck yourself. I got bare minimum.